You're just
why are you
staring.
looking at me?
Because you're just staring.
I'm looking at the camera.
You're just staring. What it do, what it do? Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are doing an eyebrow tutorial. So I'll be showing you guys how I achieve my eyebrow look. And hopefully it's helpful and helps you guys. Yeah, so please like this video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe for the content, and let's have fun. Let's get straight into the video. Okay guys, so to start off your brows, you're gonna need a spoolie brush. This brush helps you brush down your eyebrow hairs down and makes it more tidier and easier to work with. So all you need to do is just brush all your brows into place, kind of tidy out everything and make it easier for you to fill your brows in. Guys, I know I need to shape my eyebrows. Please don't come for me. We're all under lockdown, so bear with me, please. Okay, next you're gonna use an eyebrow pencil. The eyebrow pencil I'm using is from MimiQ. It's like a dark brown pencil, which I like because it's not as dark as a black pencil and not as harsh. So you're just gonna outline your eyebrow into the desired shape very lightly with a light hand. You're just gonna give your eyebrow a shape, and then you're gonna start filling that in very lightly. Don't be scared of making mistakes because you can easily clean that out with a concealer, but just please be sure to use a very light hand when filling in your brow.
Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. Baby, you go ahead, let your hair down. Baby, let your hair down. Sapphire faded shades. Yeah. I hope you get your dreams. I hope you get your dreams. Go ahead, let your hair down.
Back in with your spoolie and you're just gonna brush everything out, not too hard because you might just remove the product, but just to like lighten everything out and blend your whole eyebrow out. And also guys, please try to follow your natural eyebrow shape unless you want to give yourself a whole new brow. Now we're going to start cleaning out our brow. So the first concealer I'm going to use, I'm going to go in with it on my arch. I'm going to go in with a very light concealer in the color Soft Beige from Smudge to kind of like highlight my arch. And then I'm going to take a flat brush and just blend everything out. I learned actually to kind of press the product in instead of, instead of brushing, I tap onto the product very lightly, which gives me way more coverage than when you would when you're just brushing the product in.
The more things seem to change, the more they stay the same. Oh, don't you?
And then next we're gonna go in with the Wet n Wild concealer in the shade Dark Coca in basically the front of my brow. So this is a bit closer to my skin tone.
I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead, let your weight down. You gotta find yourself somewhere, somehow. Just more than I could take.
Lastly, you're gonna go in with another concealer from Smudge in the shade Mahogany on the tails of your eyebrow. So this is, I don't like a halo eyebrow. Like, I don't like it when your eyebrow is I don't know, like I like everything blended. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I like everything looking as natural as possible. So this Smudge concealer is of a darker tone, so it just makes everything look more natural. Okay guys, I noticed that I'm using so many concealers, but this actually really works for me and I like how it turns out, because this way, like using the lighter concealers, you're basically highlighting the parts of your eyebrows that are naturally highlighted anyway. So yeah, afterwards you're just gonna blend everything in together and make it look as seamless as possible. After blending everything out with a beauty blender, I'm gonna go back in with that Wet n Wild concealer on the top of my brow and just put it on there. And then before blending it out, I'm going to take my spoolie and brush my eyebrows into place, because I feel like they sort of move, you know. So I'm just going to brush that just to help bring back that shape. And then I'm going to start blending the top of my brow with that same brush that I used, just to clean it out. Also, just follow the shape that you've drawn into your brow. I find that it's always difficult to do my brows, because sometimes one brow turns out really well and then the other, hey, it might mess, guys. But you can always try fix it using concealer. Concealer is actually your best friend when doing your brows. Also, because my eyebrows are not shaped, you can see the hairs on the bottom of the brow. But don't be too worried about that, because obviously your eyebrows need to be shaped. They always look way better when they're shaped, and they're always easy to actually work with when they're shaped. But you can always manipulate the eyebrow with a little bit of concealer.
I hope you get your dreams. I hope you get your dreams. And let your weight down. Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. You go ahead, let your hair down.
Okay, so you're gonna go back with your beauty blender and just blend everything out.
Just go ahead, let your hair down.
Once you've done that, you're gonna take the Essence long lasting eyeliner pen and just lightly with it, please guys, use this very lightly, because it's a black liquid liner and it can be harsh. So you're just gonna take that and go into your eyebrow and just create little strokes. If you feel like you've made a mistake, you can always go back in with your spoolie and just lighten the liner before it dries. So I'm just gonna do this on both brows very lightly, and it always gives me, I don't know, it always helps me define the brow, because sometimes I feel like the eyebrow pencil does move and I've got parts on my eyebrow that don't look filled in, because I've also got very light hair, so I don't have like a nice full eyebrow. I barely have any eyebrow hair.
Down, yeah. Sapphire faded shades. I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead, let your weight down. You gotta find yourself somewhere, somehow. Just more than I could take. Pity for pity's sake. Some nights keep me awake. I thought that I was stronger. When you gonna realize that you don't need.
Okay, so once you've filled in your your brows, you can always go back in with your brush. This is optional because I only do this when I feel like I need to just bring everything together, or maybe I need parts of my brows fixed. I always go back in with the concealer to kind of like even everything else out, and then I'll go back in with my spoolie and just brush everything into place. Usually when I'm done, if I'm doing like a full face or whatever, I set my brows with setting powder, and it kind of just makes them look more natural. Or unless you've got a eyebrow gel. So guys, this is how I achieve my brows. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you guys. And always remember, okay, your brows are not twins. They will never look identical. But you can always try to tweak things and like make them look pretty similar. So yeah, thank you for watching my video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time.
You're gonna find yourself somewhere